Well, it's official. We reached the halfway point of the regular season. Still a lot of work left to do, though, as we're away in Week 9. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 2.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
12, 12, 12.
From the 32. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11.
Man in motion, out of the slot.
MT, 11 MT. 12, 12, 12.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Browns will go on offense. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From midfield now. Hits him on the out route. And they make the tackle at the 38. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st down, they'll run. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. They'll run here following the penalty. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Throwing off the play fake here. Cut out left. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Pass play now. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
Well, if you can't get your hands on the ball and take it away, next best thing, knock it down. That's the job of every defender out there. And he made sure that one wasn't completed.
It's fielded at the 14. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. That one's marked as a 38-yard punt. And the Bengals are going to be backed up to begin this drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11. 11
Man in motion here.
11 MT paint.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Gun. Dot.
From the 17. On the move, headed right. He's running with it. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Five men in the secondary for the Browns. 3rd down coming.
Here we go. Dot.
Burrow setting to throw. This one taken in by Chase. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll run here on 1st down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
11 MT paint. 11 MT paint.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Chased out to his right. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up third down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go, here we go. 11. 11, mighty. That.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
The Bengals send out the punting unit. And this is the second time he's been brought on to kick it. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And they're going to take over possession. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Short pass caught by his tight end. He'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 39. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
And this punt is out of bounds with no chance at a return. Looks like they're going to spot it at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And the Browns get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They go play action on 1st. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Ready to go with the second quarter. And it's the Browns with it inside the red zone. Play action on first down. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. Plowing up the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. It was the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
On 2nd and 4. Forced out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Pushes them a little closer to the 3. Only manages one on the play, so that sets up 4th and goal from the 3. And a field goal try coming up shortly from the Browns. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that will get them on the board.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give him the lead.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
On 1, ready?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Here we go. 12, 12, 12. Eleven.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Right side cut by Higgins. This is ahead for about 5. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Burrow out of the shotgun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Browns take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Goal to go. They're passing. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns parlay the interception into points. David Njoku, the touchdown. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns make it a 10-point ball game. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Gun. Dot. 12.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
Another carry for him. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
11 empty.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
12.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
11 mighty. Eleven.
They'll motion him out of the backfield left. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
11. It's just set. Twelve. 11 mighty.
Motioning Chase left. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. It's a gain of 4. They're going to need twice that now on 3rd and 8.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Here we go, here we go.
Motioning the tight end now. Throw on third down. And he's tackled for no gain.
You know, Kate, that's exactly what that coverage was meant for. Make the quarterback throw it short, go up and rally, and get yourself off the field.
And on fourth down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. The Bengals looking for a score before halftime. Punt team on the field. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Fair catch, hauled in at the 18-yard line. No return on that punt. And the Browns will have their work cut out for them on this drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Throwing the out route complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 37 on the play. And that gives the Browns a first.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 42. Brought in right side. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Shotgun now on 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. To protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. The Browns are lining up to punt. Ethan Evans, the one to kick it away. And this is a worm burner. He did not hit that one well. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Officially an even 40 yards on the punt. And it'll be Bengals football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. Ferguson's got it. Complete. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I'm fine, ready?
Options
11,
are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Here we go. 11,
Tight end going in motion here.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
From the 20 on 2nd down. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here we go.
Still inches to go on 3rd down. Motioning him from the slot right. Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead. You get what you need.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Gun. Dot. 11. 11. 11.
Throwing from the gun. Taken in by Chase, left side. And he goes out of bounds, just short of the 35. Give him 13 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
I love throwing a 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here we go.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
11 Thomas.
They've got a man in motion.
Dot.
Play action now. Burrow. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's get set.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Browns will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. 19, Charger, 19.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Second down now, 7 to go. They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5. To throw now. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he runs out of bounds at the opposing 45. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Throwing now, off play action. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I love everything about that play, Kate, so much for a quarterback. When you throw in that crossing route, it's imperative that you lead that receiver. You don't throw where he's at, you throw where he's going. And when you do, yards after catch follow.
Big play sets him up pretty here with 1st and goal from the 5. They'll try and punch it in. Runs it in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns grow the lead coming out of halftime. Looking to tack on the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Browns take a 3-possession lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30.
On 1, ready?
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They go play action here. Hits it. The ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Hand off to the back. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Miles Murphy. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Now looking to throw. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here's the handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Throwing on 2nd and 13. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Tough to blame him for that drop, Rock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
And they get this down to the 7-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And a field goal try coming up shortly from the Browns. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
11, 11, 11, 11. MT, 11 MT.
Burrow from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They send a receiver in motion right. On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. He throws a bullet to the... That's complete inside the 35. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals shrinking the lead some in the third. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing it to start this drive. Escapes the pocket. And his pass is going to fall incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be second down.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. And he's got it, but didn't stay in bounds. Oh, hold on. There's a flag on the field, though. Let's listen. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Running it after the penalty. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up second and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. From the 48. He's on the move. Looking right, and he finds him. And they make the tackle at the 38. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Right up the gut. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back to the well. He loses the football. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here. Looking for a throw here. Throwing deep towards the end zone. They connect on the deep shot. That's a Cleveland touchdown. They'll set up here for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns push the lead to 20. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
On the line, ready?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
11, mighty. Here we go. Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. So 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Here we go.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
12, 12, 12.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Completed to his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Burrow. This one taken in by Chase. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
It's a gain of 9.
11 Thomas.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Browns' 43-yard line.
11, 11, 11.
To throw again, it's Burrow. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys can have a little fun with him in practice this week, because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Gun, gun. Gun.
Throwing is Burrow. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now they're left with 4th and short.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Oh, quick throw here, left side. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Still has some space inside the 35. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 39 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Burrow setting up the play action. Headed out right. Still on the move, throwing down the right sideline. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second
11,
down.
Mighty. 11. Here we go, here we go. 11, Thomas.
Looking to throw, Burrow. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down.
On one, ready? 11 MT, Kate. 11 MT, 11 MT, 11 MT. Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11,
They send a man in motion.
11, Thomas. 12, 12, 12. 11, Mighty. 11, Mighty.
On third down, here's Burrow. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And it's going to be their football coming up. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Trying the right side. Nice cut, headed to the sideline. And this isn't resolved quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Play action on 1st down. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now a give running right. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. That carry gets him 8, and there's another 8 to go now on 3rd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Give now to the running back. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Touchdown, Cleveland! Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns grow their lead yet again. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's come.
Yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Eleven. Back.
Burrow back to throw. It's caught. Ferguson. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Eleven. Back.
From the 24. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Greg Newsome has it. And the Browns take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Let's go now. Go.
Plowing up the middle. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Browns close to picking up their 5th win. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Back-to-back carries here. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Another carry for him. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
The give here on 2nd. Has some space inside the 15. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns keep running away with this. They'll try this extra point. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
11. Gun. Dot.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Dot.
Play action now. Burrow. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Here we go.
Burrow to the air now. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
They'll bring out the punter here. And this is going to be his fourth effort tonight. And he's just going to fair catch that one at the 24-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Browns will go on offense. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.